Okay, I think I'm live. Let me just see if I'm live or not. Just give me a second. Uh, I think I'm live. Okay. Okay, let's just start the video. Mm, am I live or not? Yeah. Okay. Let me just share my screen. Uh, yeah, I think I'm visible. So, am I visible now? Huh. I've already solved this question before, but due to some network issue, the video was not recorded. Let me just solve this question once again. Okay, let me just read the problem statement. Given an array ARR consisting of digits, your task is to form two numbers using all the digits such that their sum is minimized. Return the minimum possible sum as a string with no leading zeros. Okay, with no leading zeros. That means in the starting it doesn't have any zeros, right? Like what is the sum of this array? Let me just uh, show you with an example, with the help of an example. Okay, this is the array. What is going to be the first minimized number? It is going to be 0, 3, 7. What is going to be the second minimized number? It is going to be 47, right? And this is going to be 035. Okay, how you can just check that this is going to be the smallest number and this is going to be second smallest number. First smallest, second smallest. How we are going to talk on that. But what is the sum of these two? If you just make, if you just take the summation of these two strings, it is going to be 7, 5, 12, 8, 82, and in the beginning it is going to be 0. But what I have to do, I have to just remove the 0. And suppose if I had some 0, 0, and like number of zeros, so I just have to eliminate all those zeros and keep only one zero. Okay, great. I think the problem statement is pretty much clear to you all. Now, how I'm going to minimize the numbers? It's simple. Just sort the array, and using reverse merge sort, you can just get the numbers. Let's just start by writing the code. I'm just writing the code. I think it's pretty simple. Let's first of all sort the entire array. Array dot begin, array dot end. Okay. Now what? Take two numbers. No, let's take two strings. Why two strings? Why I'm not taking integers? Because the numbers, it is given in an array form. Okay, suppose the length of array is too large. It's 10 to the power 6. Let's suppose the length of the array is 10 to the power 6. Then there are numerous numbers. And if you are keep concatenating that string again and again and again, so the length of both of the strings is going to be very large. Okay, that's why we are keeping a string, and later on we'll just add the two strings as a number. I'll show how. String first is equal to this, comma, second is equal to this. Now, for int I is equal to 0, I is smaller than a double r dot size, I plus plus. Now what? Uh, just if I mod 2, if it is odd, second plus is equal to uh, 2 string a double r of I. Okay, else if it is even, if the I is even, then first plus is equal to 2 string a double r of I. Great. Now we got our first and second strings. Now what? Uh, After this, I just have to add the two numbers, and uh, okay, let's think. If suppose that in the beginning of the like in first or second, like just I told you, there is number of zeros. Okay, 035, 035 or 0000. Let's uncomment this. This is the part I am talking about. Let's suppose this is our array, and here also 00000, and let's increment this also. This is our both first and second. So how I'm going to eliminate all these zeros? That's the main thing. Okay, so I'm going to eliminate these zeros, like I'll just run a loop while let's suppose uh, while first dot length LNGTH is greater than 1, it should be greater than 1, because we are removing the first element. Okay, the first 0, 1 by 1. It is greater than 1, and and the first of 0 is equal to 0. Then just erase it. First dot erase. Uh, First dot erase, I'm going to write two indices here, and same I'll do with this one. Second dot length is greater than 1, and uh, second of 0 is equal to 0. In this case, I'll just remove the one second. Huh. I'll just remove the first element. So second dot erase I'll write the code later on, because I'm not remembering what to write here, because like the syntax, it's just a small thing. Okay, now what? Now I have to do the sum of these two. Okay, so so what? I just have to write string answer is equal to uh, do, let's write do calculation, and we'll just pass the first and second string, and return the value of answer. Okay, great. Now what? I have to make a function which will give a do calculation for us, first comma string second. Great. Now, mm, now what I have to do, I just have to get the length of the two strings. Is length one is equal to first dot length minus 1, comma length 2 is equal to second dot length minus 2. Okay, minus 1. Okay, now why we are doing this? Because like in our primary school or in our nursery class, we have been taught that whenever you do addition, first of all, check the rightmost numbers. If that is suppose 5 5, so what we are going to do, 5 5, we are just going to keep the 0, and we'll just carry the one part, and again we'll just add the two elements and keep the carry, and add the like the tens part is going to be added in the answer part, right? So we are going to do something same, like something similar, and also for that we are going to keep a carry is equal to 0. And now what? Now I'll just check, I'll keep a string sum, which is equal to or the final sum is equal to the empty string. And now what? How I'm going to do the summation part? The first length and the second length, right? So uh, what is going to be the base condition to write this code? We are doing okay. uh, for loop while this while I'll just start the code from n minus 1, and it is okay. Yes, uh, while uh, I'll just write uh, len1 is greater than equal to 0 and or sorry or or len2 is greater than 0. One more thing, greater than equal to 0, or carry is greater than 0, right? uh, if any of the three conditions are correct, just go in the code and do the operations, right? Okay. uh, Let me just think, if we are going to write the code for this part, we are just going to start from the very last index and go until the first element, right? And the first element should not carry any elements. Carry is greater than equal to 0 until then. If all the three conditions are not fulfilled, just get out of the loop. Yeah, these three conditions should work in this case, I guess. Let's just start by writing the final part. While length 1 is greater than, and okay, let's make another variable string sum is equal to carry, because we also have to keep it in mind that how much carry we are having, right? So mm, string carry or sum carry, int carry, let's think. Okay. Mm, I have to just add this. Okay, int carry. Okay, int sum is equal to carry, because initially we are keeping the carry and the two elements, right? We are adding the last right hand side two elements. So if uh, len1 is greater than equal to 0 and nothing else. Okay, what I will do, I'll just add sum plus is equal to the value of the first element, first of len1. Yeah, it is okay. Now what? Len1 minus minus. That's it. Now same for len2 is greater than equal to 0. Do the same thing. Sum plus is equal to second of len2 minus, sorry, len2 and len2 minus. Acha, minus. Okay, okay. One more thing. This is in string format, right? So I'll just have to minus 0 to make it in the this format. Yeah, yeah. We have done this, like decreased and just added the last two elements. Now what? Now we have to add it to our final sum. So how we are going to do it? We are going to do it like final sum dot push back the value of sum mod 10 minus sum mod 10. Okay. Mm, Let me just again sum mod 10. This will give us the last element, and this plus the 0. It will convert this to a string, and also we also have to uh, keep track of the carry part. Okay, so carry is nothing but sum by 10. Yeah, how much carry it does have. Now just return this, return the final sum. Okay, I think the code is complete. Let me just, okay, one more thing. I have left this part. Okay, uh, let me just think, what was the code to erase this part? uh, Just forgetting the syntax to mm, not syntax. There was a simple line of code I'm forgetting right now. It was pretty simple. You just think, okay, is 0 comma 1. Will it work or not? Let me just see. Let me just try and see will this work or not. Okay. Okay. Acha, one more thing. Yeah. The answer that we are getting, we are starting from the last index, right? So before returning, we'll just reverse uh, final sum dot begin, comma, final sum dot end. Yeah, I think now this will work. Great. Let me just check for some custom input. Let me add some zeros in this. Okay. Let me just see if this is working or not. No. Okay, mine output is 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. Okay, great. Huh. Mm, I thought so. Okay. Uh, First of length is greater than 1, and then first of 0 is equal to 0. Achha, I have to write 0, right? Because it's in string format. Okay. Okay. We are allowed to do this thing because it's in string format. So we are doing this. Let's see if this code is working or not. Okay. It passed all the test cases, and yeah, I have already solved this question once, so it's not a big deal, and yeah, I'm not going to get points for this. So yeah, thank you for watching this video.